If you guys haven't done one of these before, I open it up to question and answer. That way she doesn't have to just come up with clever things to say for half an hour. And just raise your hand when you've got a question. I'll call on you.
It's great. It's almost, it's really interesting because I used to watch One Piece when I was in high school, back before kids did it. And what else did I watch? Full Metal Alchemist when I was in high school. And so to be part of those shows that I grew up on, it's crazy. It's a mind trip to be able to be a part of that. And Fairy Tale, we didn't know, or I didn't know how big it was until after it, came out, and then I see Happy the Cats everywhere, and I'm like, oh my goodness, this is a big deal. So it's really interesting to be a part of that. When I graduated high school, I wanted to do things that were creative and cartoony. I became an art major because I didn't want to talk to anybody. I was really, really shy. In the middle of my program, I decided to go to Walt Disney World to work with their college internship. And there I saw 6'5" men wearing Goofy backpacks, and they didn't care, they just loved Goofy. And it was so cool to me to see people not afraid to show their love for something. I come from a really small town where everyone was a farmer. So to be into cartoons was completely different, it was completely just out there. So I decided, you know what, I'm gonna be a voice actor. So after my program, I jumped into theater, communication, and speech. And through word of mouth, I got my audition at Funimation. I'm very blessed. I've had steady work for the past 5 years. And just forcing myself to get out of my comfort zone and really push past my mental boundaries, because I was really shy and stuff. So I had to get on stage and learn how to present myself and talk to people, and that's just what it is, just facing those fears. So, yeah. Superhero. Darkwing Duck and no.
That was harsh. Do you think you could voice act for him?
Could I voice act for Darkwing Duck? No. I would voice act maybe his daughter, Gosling, but not his. Oh my gosh, I can't do it, dear. I have to practice. But it's funny because there's a Super Mario radio station that plays Mario music 24/7, and I play Princess Peach on that website. I'm like the commercial. I'm like the one that's saying, "Come listen to the radio station. This is Princess Peach." But I like Peachy when she has a really high-pitched voice, but not everybody likes that voice. Some people say it sounds like a man doing a high-pitched voice, but I like it. Some people want her to sound really elegant and soft, but that's not Peach to me. She's the, oh, Mario. Like, that's the Peach I love.
Sorry?
You want me to do that on camera? Curse you! Gosh, off the top of my head, let me think. I got proposed to by a 15-year-old girl. I had to tell her no. I do have some embarrassing ones, but I don't want to call myself out.
Just one.
Gosh, off the top of my head, I can't think of any, but I'm always doing goofy stuff, stupid stuff. It's not everybody else, it's mostly just me doing silly stuff that I shouldn't be doing. Or getting lost. That's a cool question! Okay, I'll do it as Happy the Cat. Sorry, it makes me giggle. That's a great question.
Alright, listen, dude. Now, you may be thinking you can't do this, or you may be thinking, I really want this, but it's really far away. How am I going to do it? Well, this is what you need to do. You need to research, and you need to make a plan, and you just need to get over it. You need to get over worrying about being not good enough. Because guess what? You are good enough. You are good enough. And if they think you're not good enough, well, who cares what they think? Because you are. You really are. And if you're not that good now, guess what? If you keep practicing, you'll get even better and bigger, and it'll be amazing. And then you'll look back at past you and be like, hey, dude, remember when you thought you weren't awesome? You're awesome. And your past you will be like, what? That's crazy. I can't believe this is me in the future. And in the future, you will be like, I can't believe we're doing this. Does time travel exist? And then the should always follow your dreams.